Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Candy, and I'm just on here to give you guys just a little update because I know I've been gone for a while. So I'm gonna give you two updates. One on a career in school, the second one on school. So first off, for those who may know or may not know, I work in healthcare, and I'm currently now a PCT. As of January this year, January 28th, 2025, I became a PCT for a PCU unit. Now, I have been making a few small snippet videos while I've been at work. I haven't posted any of them though, but I might post some, but it's not gonna have anything with. You won't see no patients or anything like that because of HIPAA violations, so I'm not gonna do anything like that to affect HIPAA. But yeah, on the career side, I've been making some. I've been making some moves behind the scenes. I'm working, like I said, I'm working in healthcare. Y'all know that. Y'all know that it's been my world for a while now. But I've also been starting to look at new opportunities. I've been thinking about a lot. I've been thinking a lot about where I want to go long term, and honestly, I'm ready for more growth, more money, more flexibility, especially because I'm a mom. You know, I'm a single mom, so I need to make sure I'm taking care of me and my son. I've even applied for a few jobs that's a little outside my comfort zone. You know, stuff that would have never done before. But I'm realizing, you know, you gotta bet on yourself sometimes. Like they say, closed mouths don't get fed. Period. Um, but yeah, so that's one. And like what I was saying for school wise, when school update is now is right now school. Oh geez, school is a lot. It's still it's still a grind. I'm back in my pre-nursing phase. So I'm taking the pre-nursing classes next month, August. It'll be really the end of August. Let me say that the end of August, almost September. I'll be doing my English Comp 1 plus the INRW, which is Integrated Reading and Writing 2, because I already did 1 last year. So I did take a big, as you see, it's been a big break because, like I said, life. But yeah, so I'll be taking that. I'm doing it remote online. So this is going to be my first time doing the English part online because last year when I did the English, it was Integrated Reading and Writing 1. I took it on campus. But I think I'm doing online because now from the college, from either one of the locations, it's a good 30-45 minute drive. That's without traffic. So I'm like, you know what? Let me try the online part because right now with me being a prereq still, I have the opportunity to do it online. And with my work schedule, it kind of helps me out. Online will help me out better. Which one of the good things, a few good things, is a lot of people I work with at work in healthcare or at the hospital. There is a few people who are also in school, going to the same campus I'm going to, that I'm enrolled in, and one of them is doing the what's it called, accelerated program. Like it's like you get a short amount of time. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Ignore this, y'all. This is my sewing machine back here. I have up here, and I have another camera set up in case I want to do this. Right now, I'm recording this on my phone because I'm like, I don't know. I want to just test it out. But if you see this, that's what this is. It's just my sewing machine in the background. But anyhow, because that's another thing, a little hobby, so keep me busy. But yeah. Anyhow, so he's doing the accelerated one. I'm not doing the accelerated because I'm like, I tried it for the summertime because their summer programs are accelerated to me because it's like what 6 weeks maybe, about 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, and you get all that jammed, like all your exams, everything jammed in that short period of time. I'm like, no, I need the 3-month long ones. I need the where I can really take my time and get to learn it and have more time to prep myself and get myself ready for essays and stuff. So I'm about to try this, and so I'm excited about it. I am. I'm ready to get. I need to be back in school and get in my mindset because, like I said, I want career rise. I want to grow. I want to be more than just a PCT, patient care tech. I want to be a nurse. I'm still on my don't know which direction towards nursing I want to go in yet. I keep saying RN, but then in my heart, well, I keep saying nursing period because, you know, like I told y'all before, I'm sorry, y'all, I had a long day yesterday, but like I said before, when I originally went to go into nursing, it was for the LVN program. For you guys not in Texas, is the LVN, I think Texas only want to do, I'm not sure, but it's LVN/LPN, so licensed vocational nurse or licensed practitioner, practical nurse, or something like that, practical nurse. So I want to do that. I've been getting, everybody keeps saying go for RN, but I'm like, I'm a single mom. I need something that's gonna be quicker, as I can finish faster and just get in the field. Because like I said before, like even if I do go for LVN, in the further down the future, I'll do the bridge program where I go from LVN to RN or whatever. But I did go ahead and talk to, because my job having where you can get an advisor for like the Texas two-step program through the company where they'll pay for it if you go for the RN program. So, you know, weighing out my options. So I still went ahead and did that anyways, because I'm like, look, either way it goes, I'm doing some of the same prereqs, except for the RN, you got more, because I'll have to do the AAP 1 and 2, and then microbiology. For their program, I have to do like a history, is it history? Or government, federal government program as well. She said not the Texas one, but the federal one I had to do. But, and that's all another reason I'm like, look, because the prereqs I gotta come out of pocket. So right now I'm kind of like on financial aid probation because I really drew for too many classes, and then I failed the class. So it's like to get to the point like I don't know if we can trust you to share with financial aid. So now I'm coming out of pocket. So I'm doing like one class. Well, this semester, for fall semester, I'll be doing 2 classes because I have to take these 2 together, unfortunately. So, which is not gonna be bad because I passed the English class like 85, the first one, so the second one shouldn't be that bad. It's probably just a lot more essay writing, which is, it's gonna be a lot more essay writing. But either way, but I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry for, I'm just yarning and stuff. It's like, when I said last night was a long night for me, it was a long night for me. I usually go to bed by like 9, the latest, 9 p.m. And I guess it's also because I work overnight. So that's another thing that kind of affects my sleep schedule. So last night we went to bed at like midnight. We made it back home and went to bed by midnight. Because like I said, I had a lot going on yesterday. I'm not going to talk about that now. That's what I'm waiting for, you know, later on. Probably another time to talk about what happened yesterday. But yeah, so that's why I'm tired today. I know you're thinking you're tired and it's 11:45 in the morning. Less than 12 hours, 15 minutes, 12 hours from when I got home and went to sleep. But yeah, it's like, but anyways, so like my advisor, not my school advisor, not the one that's through the company, is like, she was like, because of the prereqs. So that's also, I'm sorry, I lost track of where I was at. So the prereqs for LVN is a lot easier because it's AP 1 and general psychology. And general psychology is also one for RN 1 too that I would have to take. So those are the 2 after I pass this English class. Those are the main 2 that I have to take before I'm able to take the HESI exam to see where I'm going to be at. Because even for LVN, you still got to take HESI for entrance. That's the entrance exam, I think. I'm gonna look into that, but I think that's for LVN as well. The only thing is because with the HESI is over English, math, psychology. I think psychology is one, and A&P one. I think general psychology as well in AP one. I know A&P one, English and math is one, but I also think general psychology is one as well. There's another class in there. I know it's 4 exams is over. Either way, neither here nor there. But yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what y'all think, because I'm like, I take everybody's opinion, I take it in, but I'm like, to me, because hear me out, for the LVN, if I was to do the LVN program, sorry again, I'm so sorry. If I was to do the LVN program, I mean, like, and because my job is still hiring LVN for med-surg. Now, that's what I'm saying. I don't have to go straight to nursing home or assisted living. I could work in a hospital if I wanted to. Because I could do hospital or urgent care. Because CareNow, which is through the company I work for, hires LVNs as well as an urgent care. CareNow is mainly the one I know of besides Cook's Children Urgent Care. I don't know if they hire LVNs. I don't know about that one. But I do know CareNow does. But besides that one, there's also some other hospitals around where I stay that hire LVNs for the med-surg department. But I've also seen on YouTube, I've seen how they have a pediatric department. Now, I don't know where. I don't know what hospitals hire do for the pediatric, where you can be an LVN for pediatric. I don't know if that's still going on or if we're still not doing that anymore. Let me know. If the hospitals y'all work at or go to hire LVNs for pediatric as well. But you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did say before I don't want kids, because I have a kid and it's a lot. I don't want to be something bad happens to a kid and it's like, oh, poor thing. I'm like, I think kids would be tough for me to do, but I like the old people. Like, leave me with the elderly, baby. That's my specialty. Like, I can do the old folks. But yeah. Anyways, that's what I'm trying to say. But like I said, if I did LVN, I can do med-surg, pediatric if they still do pediatric. And then I saw somebody who's an LVN and they do work from home. That would be nice. I would love that. But I know probably for that one, I would actually have to work in a hospital and kind of have a hands-on experience as well. So I don't know. But we'll see about that one. But if RN-wise, if I was to go for the RN program, which I know is be an extra 2 years, I was just like, I guess the main reason I'm thinking about the LVN program, because like I said, for the prereqs, me coming out of pocket, it's me coming out of pocket. It's like, I can right now, with me working full-time still and going to school, I can maybe do two classes a semester or a trimester. No, semester. Trimester breaks. I'm sorry, y'all. A semester. Give or take how many credits they are. I honestly want to know, because I want to know from you guys who done did it already. The general psychology and the A&P 1, were those classes, would you recommend for somebody to take those together or separate? Like at the same time or like separately at a different time? Because I know when I was in school before, when I went to college before, A&P was like my weakness. Like, it was a lot for me. I'm like, but general psychology, I have never taken that course before, so that one's gonna be very new for me. So I don't know if I should just do like one semester do general psychology and then one semester do A&P 1, or if it's manageable to do together. Because I also don't know for general psychology what kind of assignments you're going to do. If it's going to be like a lot of research papers or essays or something like that. So I don't know, because I've never taken that kind of class before. So please definitely leave me feedback on that. If you took general psychology and A&P together, or if you decided to take it separately because because of the assignments that you'll end up have to do. I don't know if it just takes a lot out of you to do those two together, or if it's kind of more, or if you saw it was more like easier together. I don't know, because I also don't know if I want to do those two remote online, if I want to do those online, or if I want to actually go in person. Because who was it? One of the nurses that worked for me, who was a PCT and now is an RN, go girl. She was telling me that she did general psychology remote, but she went in person for AAP1. So I'm like, okay. But she also did hers like the guy did, and she did a accelerated program. But I'm not doing accelerated. I can't do it. Like I said, the summer program, I dropped those two. That's what got me, like, that's what actually put me on financial aid probation, because I tried. I was like, you know what, you go ahead and do the English class. I could do it, but I did not know how short or how much essays or how much they were gonna put on you within that short period of time. And that's when I started. That's when I realized, oh, this is a lot. This is more than I expected, and I withdrew from it. But because, like I said, I had to take two classes, so they counted it as two different programs that I withdrew from, and so it had been my second time withdrawing for something. Because I also withdrew last year from a speech class because, I mean, I did good in speech. It's just that I got like stage fright. Is that what you call it? It's like stage fright, because with speech, he said in order to get a grade, you actually have to get up and present your paper to the class, and that's where I was like, oh, I could write the paper and give it to you, but like I get nervous and shy, and I just stand there, and it's awkward. Like, unless he let me turn my back to everybody and read the paper like that, I can do that. But looking at them and having folks, I realize now that's one thing I regret. I should have stayed in that class because it wasn't that big of a class. I regret that now. I should have stayed and read that paper off and just got it over with. That was on me. That's my one thing I regret doing, because then I could have still had financial aid to help pay for these classes, and then I could do more classes, because then financial aid would pay for it. Well, I have the funds for financial aid to pay for it. But yeah. So I don't know, but like, you guys give me some advice, because one more thing, not one more thing, but like what I said with the RN program. So because the one class that's basically different from, that counts, that's basically different from the two, the RN and